There are, as you know, some preachers who love to preach on these kind of scripture texts. All you need to do is turn on the radio or television or your computer and you can hear them readily enough. The end is coming, and you're all going to suffer the pains of hell forever and ever. If you don't accept the Lord Jesus into your hearts now, the destruction will overcome and take you like a thief. I always wanted to do that. But there is a certain value, I think, at least once a year, as our tradition is on this Sunday, to reflect on things like the end of the world. These scriptures invite us, I think, to think of several things. First of all, as we already know, there is tremendous evil in the world. Tremendous manipulation. We've seen some of that even now come to light within our own church. Tremendous hatred, tremendous lies, so much evil. Secondly, these scriptures are saying to us that no one of us is untouched by that in one way or another. Most of the time, by God's grace, we are not terribly evil people, but we all have selfishness within us. We all have ways in which we are far from the perfect lovers that God calls us to be. The third thing that these scriptures say to us today is that that's going to cost us somewhere down the line. That we can't just get away with not being perfect people. That there will be ultimately punishment. These scriptures suggest to us that while God, in great love and in respect for human freedom, has not, over the centuries, torn out all of that evil, but allows it to exist along with the good, allows it to exist within us, conflicted as we are, with our own strengths and weaknesses, with our own love, with our own sinfulness. But ultimately, God will rip it all out, and that wouldn't be a good experience for any one of us, because ultimately, God does want to build a new heavens and a new earth. And that's where all that negativity starts turning around to become positive. That we are told in these same scriptures that because of the death and resurrection of Jesus, because of the way in which you and I are baptized into his death and resurrection, we can always have hope. Yes, we need to be challenged by scriptures such as today, but we never need to be afraid because of them. Because Jesus has paid the price for our sins. Because Jesus in his resurrection from the dead has won for us everlasting life. If we are open to his grace, if we are open to his Spirit, if we are open in faith to what he wants to accomplish in us, and to what he wants to accomplish through us for the building of a new world. Yes, the old world will be destroyed, we're told today. But not to end in nothingness. It's being destroyed in order that something new can be built. And in small ways, and sometimes in large ways, that very destruction and rebuilding is happening right within our own hearts, within our own souls, if we are open to the grace that Jesus wants to offer us. So yes, we do take this one Sunday of the year to allow ourselves to reflect on things that so often we just prefer not to think about. To think about the end of the world, to think about the end of our own lives, but to realize that that's only part of the story. That when we think about Jesus coming, we also think about the ways in which he comes to us now. The ways in which he comes to us through the people who love us and the people whom we love. The ways in which he comes to us in the opportunities that we are given to reach out to the needs of others. The ways in which sometimes he comes to us in people that would just as soon not have him come to us in. People who are problematic to us, who we don't like, who are difficult. But in those very people, it is Jesus himself offering himself to us for us as we continue to be converted to him, to change, to deepen, to learn more and more how to love. And so we remain always as a people of hope, as a people of trust, as a people who know that even when we fail to love, love will ultimately be victorious in our world but also in us. And that as the old world in us continues to die, a new world of fullness, of goodness, of love continues to be reborn. Until that day, who knows how many generations away, that we are all alive forever in that love that will never end.